Before we get started, I want to let you know about something that can make this work even more powerful for you. We've created an optional listening plan and worksheet designed specifically for athletes like you. It takes about 5 minutes to complete, but it can be the difference between just watching and actually transforming your mental game. You'll assess where you are right now, track your progress over time, and create a clear action plan. This isn't busy work. It's how you turn ideas into habits. The link is in the description. If you're serious about building your mental edge, use it. Okay, let's jump in. You're not behind, you're building. Let me tell you something that might surprise you. Almost every elite athlete you admire was not elite when they started. Most weren't even particularly special. They were just kids who liked playing a sport. I know that's hard to believe. They make it look so natural, so easy, like they were born doing this. But that's an illusion. Elite performance is built over years of development. It's not something you're born with. It's something you create through time, practice, and persistence. So if you're looking around at other kids who seem better, faster, more skilled, hear this. You're not behind. You're exactly where you're supposed to be. You're building. Research shows that athletes who reach the highest levels almost never get there through early specialization or being the best when young. They get there through a long, gradual process of falling in love with their sport, playing multiple sports, developing a broad foundation, and then progressively getting more serious as they get older. Most people think it works like this. Identify talent early, focus only on that sport, train intensively from a young age, be elite by your teens. But that's not what actually happens. Kids who specialize too early and train too intensely are more likely to burn out, get injured, or quit before reaching their potential. The athletes who make it usually have a different story. They played multiple sports when young. They developed a love for movement and competition. They gradually increased commitment as they got older. And somewhere in their teenage years, they started to specialize. Check this out. Michael Jordan didn't make varsity basketball as a sophomore. Tom Brady was a backup. Serena Williams wasn't the top-ranked junior. Steph Curry wasn't heavily recruited out of high school. These are some of the greatest athletes in their sports, and they weren't elite when they started. They became elite through years of development. So what does this mean for you? Where you are right now doesn't determine where you'll end up. If you're not the best player on your team, that's okay. If other kids seem more naturally talented, that's okay. What matters is whether you're improving, whether you're learning, whether you still love the game and want to keep playing. Athletic development isn't linear. Kids develop at different rates. Some hit growth spurts early. Some are late bloomers who don't hit their stride until high school or college. You can't predict at age 10 or 12 who's going to be great at 18. Too many things change. So stop comparing yourself to others. Start comparing yourself to your past self. Are you better than you were last month? Last season? Last year? If yes, you're on the right track. You're building. Focus on progress. Can you do things now you couldn't do 3 months ago? Are you handling challenges better? Learning new skills? That's winning. That's what success looks like at this age. Here's what real progress looks like. Last season, you were scared to take shots. This season, you're taking them. Last month, that move didn't work. This month, you're executing it. Last year, you got frustrated and gave up. This year, you keep competing. You used to only practice what you were good at. Now you work on weaknesses. None of those are about trophies. They're about your development. The skills that make you elite at this age aren't the same skills that make you elite later. When you're young, size, speed, and early physical development matter a lot. But as everyone gets older, those advantages diminish. What starts to matter more is technical skill, tactical understanding, mental toughness, work ethic, and love for the game. All of those can be developed regardless of where you're starting from. So if you're not the star player right now, that might actually be a gift. It teaches you to work harder. It teaches you humility. It teaches you to find motivation from within. Those characteristics lead to long-term success. Your assignment: stop comparing yourself to other people. Keep a simple log of your progress. 3 months ago, I couldn't do this. Now I can. That's progress. That's building. You're not trying to be elite right now. You're building the foundation that will allow you to become elite later if you choose to pursue it. Elite athletes don't start elite. They become elite through years of patient, persistent development. You're on that journey right now. Trust it. The work you just did, that was a rep. Not a physical rep, a mental one. And just like physical training, mental training compounds. Every time you apply what you learned today, you're getting stronger. So here's your challenge. Take one thing from this video and use it this week. Just one. Do that rep. Then come back for the next one. If this resonated with you, subscribe to The Quiet Edge for the complete journey, and share this with another athlete, parent, or coach who's ready to do the inner work. Because that's where the real edge lives. Train the mind, trust the process, win from within. Thanks for being here. See you in the next one.